Initializing. We are still alive and kicking. In recent weeks we've seen increased attacks on our mission. We are taking steps to harden our infrastructure and operational security. The work of securing humanity's legacy is worth fighting for. Since we started in 2022, we have liberated tens of millions of books, scientific articles, magazines, newspapers, and more. These are now forever protected from destruction by natural disasters, wars, budget cuts, and other catastrophes, thanks to everyone who helps with torrenting. Anna's archive itself has organized some of the largest scrapes. We acquired tens of millions of files from AI-controlled digital lending, Half I Trust, Dezoo, and many more. We have also scraped and published the largest book metadata collections in history, WorldCat, Google Books, and others. With this, we'll be able to identify which books are still missing from our collections and prioritize saving the rarest ones. Much thanks to all of our volunteers for making these projects happen. We forged some incredible partnerships. We've partnered with 2 LibGen forks, STC/Nexus, Zed Library. We've secured tens of millions additional files through these partnerships, and they're helping the mission by mirroring our files. Unfortunately, we have seen the disappearance of one of the LibGen forks. We don't have further information about what happened there, but are saddened by this development. There is a new entrant to WeLib. They appear to have mirrored most of our collection and use a fork of our codebase. We have copied some of their user interface improvements and are grateful for that push. Sadly, we are not seeing collections nor share their codebase improvements. Since they haven't shown commitment to contributing back to the ecosystem, we advise extreme caution. We recommend not using them. In the meantime, we have some exciting projects in the works. We have hundreds of terabytes of new collections sitting on our servers waiting to be processed. If you're at all interested in helping out, feel free to check out our volunteering and donate pages. We run all of this on a minimal budget, so any help is greatly appreciated. Keep fighting. How can we claim to preserve our collections in perpetuity when they are already approaching 1 PB? At Anna's archive, we are often asked to preserve our collections in perpetuity when the total size is already approaching 1 petabyte 1000 TB and is still growing. In this article, we'll look at our philosophy and see why the next decade is critical for our mission of preserving humanity's knowledge and culture. Anna's archive acquired a unique collection of 7.5 million/350 TB Chinese non-fiction books larger than library. Larger than Library Genesis. We're willing to give an LLM company exclusive access in exchange for high-quality OCR and text extraction. This is a short blog post. We're looking for some company or institution to help us with OCR and text extraction for a massive collection we acquired in exchange for exclusive early access. After the embargo period, we will of course release the entire collection. Anna's Archive is an open-source search engine for shadow libraries that was launched by the pseudonymous Anna shortly after law enforcement efforts to shut down zLibrary in 2022. The site aggregates records from zLibrary, Sci-Hub, and Library Genesis LibGen, among other sources. It calls itself the largest truly open library in human history /1 and has said it aims to catalog all the books in existence and track humanity's progress toward making all these books easily available in digital form. It claims not to be liable for downloads of copyrighted works since the site indexes metadata but does not directly host any files, instead linking to third-party downloads. It has nonetheless faced government blocks and legal action from copyright holders and publishing trade associations for engaging in large-scale copyright infringements.